Hello and welcome to another movie review. If you like what you see, please like us below. We appreciate that. This is a movie review of Think Like a Man 2. And since no man is complete without a woman, joining me from Toronto, Canada, as always, box office Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. How you doing?
Hi, Chuck. All's good. All's good. How are you?
Well, I had a double feature last night because I've been busy moving, so I had to see not only Think Like a Man 2, but I had to see a midnight screening of Jersey Boys. And I know that you're really excited about Think Like a Man 2 because, jealous, you got to sit down with everybody.
Yeah, I had a chance to meet up with pretty much the entire cast in Los Angeles. This film is, of course, the sequel to the hugely successful Think Like a Man a couple of years back, which was based on Steve Harvey's self-help book called Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. But really, how do you make a movie out of a self-help book? Well, leave it to director Tim Story, who, by the way, I have to remind you, directed us in Fantastic Four.
Oh, that's right. You had your big cameo in that movie. That's for sure.
That's right.
And in fact,
right. So,
it was
we were old pals when I got to reunite with him. But I digress. Anyway, so basically, in the first one, if you'll remember, it was a whole huge cast of actors. Pretty much the biggest star in the film is Kevin Hart, and they were all learning their relationships, these men and women, and everything, of course, was all peachy keen at the end. So now they're thinking, oh, we made so much money, we might as well make a sequel. What are we going to do? Well, when in doubt, go to Vegas, right? So this one is set in Vegas, where you have two of the stars, Regina Hall and Terrence J. They're going to be getting married. So all the friends gather. They go to Vegas. Kevin Hart is absolutely emphatic about making a huge, amazing bachelor party. I mean, no holds barred. The guys are just going to go crazy. The girls are going to do their own thing. And of course, crazy antics ensue. And you can imagine a bunch of crazy stuff going on.
It's a Vegas hangover type movie with nobody losing consciousness, I should say.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so now that we know what it's about, before we jump into our review, I got to say, what was the deal with the interview? Where did you interview everybody at, Bonnie?
Oh, we interviewed everybody in Los Angeles, but the movie's set in Las Vegas, so whatever. So the background looks like we're in Las Vegas.
Why wasn't it in
Vegas?
Vegas?
Had some fun. They paired up, or they quadrupled up, I should say, all the actors. So the scene or the people that we're going to hear from just now, because there was so many interviews that I did. Sorry, I can't speak English today. We're going to hear from Kevin Hart, of course, the star, who is very funny. I mean, you got to give him props. The guy knows the movie's not the best thing in the world, but he will do anything to get a laugh. And there were some funny moments in this movie. There's no question. So if Kevin Hart, Gary Owen, Jerry Ferrara, who of course we know is Turtle in Entourage, and the last person is Terrence J. And these four guys were in a room. Really nice guys. So let's hear what they had to say about working in Vegas.
What is it about Vegas? Why is it? Is it like some alien world? Like people go there and they think all inhibitions are lost. I don't get it about that place, and especially shooting there.
Something about here's where Vegas gets crazy. Any city where they let you carry a drink that's the same size as you down the street. If for some reason you feel like you are breaking all the rules, I saw one guy in Vegas who had two of the body drinks, and he's like drinking them at the same time. And there's a red light. He's obviously not supposed to be doing, he wasn't supposed to be walking across the street when he was, but he's yelling at the cars. Yeah, y'all see me with this thing. Yeah, I'm walking. And there's a cop watching him. The cop is watching him, laughing like the cop. That's Terry every day, 3 o'clock. But it's like they allow these things to happen. It's all right.
What about the first day? The guy walked right in the middle of us shooting. 3 a.m. The guy just walked in and was like, oh, it's we didn't know. It's our first day. We thought it was part of the movie. We didn't stop him.
Hey, you got room for me?
That guy's an accountant somewhere. Button up suit every day.
But are they screaming out your names, especially they see you, they know you from TV and other movies and stuff, and are they trying to heckle you and stuff when you're shooting there?
It's tough, but you cannot fake Vegas anywhere else. It just
you can't green screen that sound.
Vegas is another character in this movie.
The best thing is hearing them call Jerry his name from Entourage because he just gets mad. Turtle!
They don't know the statement.
Jerry!
100 episodes.
I haven't heard that.
I haven't heard that before. Original. That's original. That's what he says is right. Maybe original. That's original, guy. Good job, fella.
They yell out little black ass.
Hey, Kevin Hart, little black ass. Right there, look at him. Right there he is.
You're going to let them say that?
That's all right. What do you want me to do?
At least they know somebody. I get this. Oh, that's old boy. That's old boy from, I'm the only thing I can answer to like this. What movie is it? I don't know. Look at the other guys that are right here.
Oh, pretty good, Bonnie. Oh, as always, you do amazing interviews. Where can we find more of your interview with the cast of Think Like a Man 2?
Well, they're all the interviews are on my YouTube channel, so just Bonnie Laufer. Go to YouTube and type in Bonnie Laufer, and you'll find all of my interviews up there.
I'll put a link
so
right
you
at
can
the
watch
bottom,
the whole
right
thing.
below.
And yeah, a lot of fun. When I talked to the girls too, Gabrielle Union, Lala Anthony, and Regina Hall, they were really excellent as well. So lots there for Think Like a Man too. As for our review, I don't know. Let's just put it out there. I mean, it's not a great movie by any stretch of the imagination. But you know what? It's worth a few bucks to see the crazy antics of Kevin Hart. He is ridiculously funny. He does save it. There's no question about that. And there's some really funny things. I mean, he dresses up in a Bam Bam outfit. I mean, it is hilarious. So just for that, I'd pay $10. How about you?
Well, Bonnie, as soon as this movie started, first of all, the main problem I had from the first one, I'm like, there's no way Turtle's going to get a woman like that, okay? It's just not going to happen.
Hey, he's looking pretty good. He's probably dropped about 100 pounds. He's really thin now. I mean, I think he's looking pretty good. But anyway,
people say the same thing about my wife. They're like, hey, you know. But here's the thing. This movie, I could not wait for it to be over the second it started. I hate Vegas. You know I hate Vegas. But I was married in Vegas. I loved that. That was the best. Boy, I'm digging a hole here for myself. But that was the best time of my life, Bonnie. It really was.
Yes, it was.
But like, there's so many cliches. I mean, Kevin Hart checking into this $4,000 a night suite. Oh, I don't need to read the fine print. Oh, that's fine. Oh, no, I don't need the optional insurance on the car, which I'm sure was a deleted scene. But it just seemed like there were so many things. I mean, like the mother-in-law seems to be able to get anywhere with no key and come in and whenever she wants. I'm like, yeah, I didn't buy that at all, and there was just so many things that you just saw coming a mile away, and I'm like, we've seen the Vegas story so many times with bachelor parties and weddings, and I don't know, I could not stand this movie.
Yeah, I understand. I get it from you know what? Like I say, Kevin Hart makes me laugh. Maybe I was just in a silly mood, but I agree with you. I mean, it is what it is. But how many slot machines do you think you'd give this one?
Oh, well, see, out of 5 slot machines, honestly, Bonnie, I would say, because occasionally Kevin Hart did make me laugh, I would say 1.5 slot machines. How about you?
Oh, okay, I'm going to give it 2 slot machines because we see Steve Harvey on a slot machine in a cameo. Not real Steve Harvey, but we see him on a slot machine.
Yeah,
so
well, he had a much bigger cameo in the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
okay, now we got to move on to Jersey Boys.
Well,
why don't you set that one up for us?
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, actually, they're gonna have to watch that on the link below if you want to see the Jersey Boy interview, because we're gonna stop this review right now and then go right to our Jersey Boy interview.
Okay.